I always wanted to do a very despicable part. Someone who is calculating and evil and cruel and mean.
You have a face como un burro.
Couldn't be happier.
Knocked over!
Despicable Me is basically the story of a guy named Gru, and he's bent on getting his name out there in the world of villains.
We stole the Statue of Liberty! The small one from Las Vegas.
He wants people to understand how terrible and diabolical he can be.
We are going to pull off the true crime of the century. We are going to steal...
Pause for effect.
The moon!
He wants to be the best at being bad, but there's someone out there who's upstaging him, and he doesn't like it a bit.
Oh yeah! Unpredictable!
I play a guy called Vector, who's like a young upstart villain, and it becomes a bit of a feud between the two of us as to who will be the reigning supervillain.
Shrink Ray? No! Oh, I hate that guy.
To help him out with his nefarious plots, he has assistants called minions. They're tiny.
Dave?
Beetle.
It's just fun to say minions. It sounds like a breakfast cereal.
All of a sudden, three girls find themselves working their way into his life. And through this intersection, his life will never again be the same.
You will not cry, or sneeze, or burp, or fart.
No annoying sounds.
Does this count as annoying?
These little girls, they're actually part of Gru's master plan, and they don't even realize.
Are these beds made out of bombs?
Yes, try not to toss and turn.
Cool.
I don't think Gru ever thought he would be speaking to a child. It's not what he ever imagined his life would be. And suddenly it is.
I shrink the moon, I grab the moon, I sit on the toilet. What?
You're funny.
Go!
He thinks it's gonna be easy, and they're just gonna stay in their room and be quiet and not bother him. It turns out to be a whole other thing.
It was your cousin's idea. What?
He may have met his match with these girls.
Did you brush your teeth? Let me smell. You did not.
The team of actors that make up the cast of this movie are quite extraordinary. From Jason Segel to Russell Brand to Miranda Cosgrove to the legendary Julie Andrews. It really runs the gamut from all different parts of our pop culture.
Will Arnett, Kristen Wiig, Jack McBrayer, a pretty formidable group of characters, I think.
It starts with the script, but then you get these guys coming in, and they just put a whole new spin on it.
Quick! We have to warn him! And fast!
They're not only voices, they're actually souls behind characters.
And I will be the greatest villain of all time! That's what I'm talking about!
The process of working with Steve Carell is really a process of discovery. He always takes you to a place that's better than where you started.
A dozen boogie robots! Boogie!
It's very unusual and different from anything I've previously encountered, because you do sort of like different voices.
Maybe you'll think twice before you freeze someone's head!
You just come in and do all the lines on your own. So it's a real exercise in imagination, but I love it.
Oh, yeah!
Julie Andrews plays Gru's mom.
I just wanted to congratulate you on stealing the pyramid. Or was it a villain who's actually successful?
That was great.
If there was a less appropriate person to play a terrible mom, it would be Julie Andrews.
There's something endearingly awful about her. Sometimes it cracks me up so badly.
And we're in 3D just like real life. Because real life in a lot of ways is 3D.
I love seeing 3D movies, just the way everything seems like it's popping out at you. It adds a whole nother element.
Everybody ducks in the theater because they think it's coming at them. But you can do it to yourself, you know. You can, like, whoa, my hand is so close.
It is really a movie for all audiences, for parents and grandparents and kiddies. You could take this movie on any level and find it adorable.
3 little kittens started to yawn.
Now make them drink the milk.
Wow, this is garbage. You actually like this?
Yeah.